From the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels. Stepping up is Michael Brantley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Houston, the center fielder.
First pitch on the way, and that's in there for strike one.
110.
And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and one strike. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think.
That will have to press. Now at the plate here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now is John Jay. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So next to hit is Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on there.
Well, the play's been made. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one out now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So in now is Anthony Rendon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ripped down the line. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Here's Justin Upton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that one yanked just foul. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Hit hard up the middle. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To second for one. Over to Gurriel for an inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now here is Garrett Stubbs. Swinging a looper to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one got a piece of him. So stepping in is Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate.
Well, the side is retired as the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher.
Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to hit is Jared Walsh, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard to the right side. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready now for L.A., Jose Iglesias. First delivery to him. Here's the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
The batter, the second baseman, David.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A little bouncer. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Alex Bregman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
On right now, pounding the zone, attacking.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is foul right side. Struck him out. Now into the box, John Jay. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Number 27.
Here comes
Mike Trout.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Upton going back, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Aledmys Diaz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Next to hit, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not too many guys taking a mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
No left fielder.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
In now, Dexter Fowler, pulled toward right center field. On the run is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. As a look, now the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. A 1 pitch on its way.
That's a ball. If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to.
We'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one. There's a shot out to right center field.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Striding forward now is the DH, John Jay, who grounded out last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. To the plate now, Aledmys Diaz, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Justin Upton the next to hit. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dexter.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will apply the tag between first and second. The 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Shoots this one over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher.
Swing and a line drive to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that was... New inning set to get underway, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Hit on the ground to short, right to Iglesias. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And the catch is made there, 2 gone here in the 9th. Next up, Yuli Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Throw in. Ryan Presley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, John Jay, pulled toward right center field. Tucker is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Justin Upton, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Brantley going back at the track. But he can't get there. And a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double. So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler down the first baseline. And the tying run is going to score here in the 9th, and we are right back to where we started.
Now batting,
Next to dig in, Kurt Suzuki. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Pitch popped up. Bregman over to his right. And no problem with that one as we are into extra innings. And standing in is the DH, Aledmys Diaz. 1-0 the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches, to pitch into extra innings, this reminds me of the '91 World Series Jack Morris, John Smoltz battle.
Oh, Dero, you touched on it. This is the days of Jack Morris, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, Brett Saberhagen, guys that wanted to finish what they start extra innings. That's just a little added incentive.
Garrett Stubbs comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Upton's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side hit hard, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he is out at the plate. Christian Javier comes up. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jared Walsh. The winning run stands at second base. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Big spot here, and it'll be Jose Iglesias. And a chance they walk in here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Correa is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Big at-bat now, and here is David Fletcher. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and runner at second. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And a curveball in for a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The runner from second crosses the plate. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Seared down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third. And there's one away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Suzuki over to his left, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Kyle Tucker. Flew out last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Swing and a liner. And the throw to first is in time, but and now the designated hitter for the Angels, John Jay. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So the next to bat will be Mike Trout, the potential tying run for him at third base. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Brantley. He's there to track it down, and that'll... And now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros' first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Aledmys Diaz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So now here is Garrett Stubbs. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hopped up. Rendon has a play. And at the plate now is Justin Upton. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Chopper foul. Here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit.
The right fielder, Dexter.
At the plate now, Dexter Fowler. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Tucker. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL West, Trevor Bauer got the win throwing 8 shutout innings as the boys in blue took care of Oakland 5-0. The Chicago White Sox completed a 3-game series sweep as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 7-3. The Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-1. The Rays combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 10-0. The Yankees finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-3. The Indians sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the walk-off win over the Royals 11-10. The Twins amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 9-6. The Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win in extra innings over the Cardinals 2-1. The Mets allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-1. The Nationals earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Braves 4-3. The Milwaukee Brewers bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-1. The Pirates got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-0. Christian Walker drove in 3, leading the D-backs over the Rockies 10-3. The Giants had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory.
Almost ready for game time. And now, David Fletcher. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading up tonight for the Angels, the second baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette's got it. And there's one gone to start the ninth. So, John Jay. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Steven Matz is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hard hit to first. He's right there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? And now here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Now that's popped up. Walsh waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Out in front of it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit sharply on the ground. Rendon is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next up is Justin Upton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Hernandez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He tracks it down. And now to bat, Kurt Suzuki. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Line drive to left. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So next to bat will be Jared Walsh, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bichette onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now into the box is Jose Iglesias. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
1 strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer able to track it down. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot out of this one. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Batting in. The right
Yanked on the ground down the line.
Grichuk.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's just 2 for 9. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning all set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
First pitch of the AB now. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. And that'll will bring Mike Trout to the dish.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There's one. Relay to first in time.